Good day! I am Teacher Iza, and I will be your guide in understanding our lessons in mathematics. Go ahead and grab your learning kits and let's learn together. At the end of this video, we are expected to be able to first, identify and describe polygons. Second, differentiate regular polygons from irregular polygons. Polygons are closed plane figures that are formed by the line segment that meet only at their end points. So, tandaan na, polygons are flat or two-dimensional, and they are closed shapes with straight sides. Straight sides because they are formed by line segments. So, plane figures like circles or any other shape that includes a curve are not considered as polygons. Yung ating mga line segments ay ang mga sides ng ating polygon. Halimbawa, ang polygon sa ating slide, ilang sides meron siya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 sides in the given polygon. Next, ang mga dulo naman or endpoints kung saan nagtatagpo ang mga sides ay tinatawag nating vertices. Kapag isa lang yung tinutukoy natin na vertex ang tawag, pero kapag madami sila, we call it your vertices. So, sa ating polygon sa slide, bilangin natin kung ilang vertices meron ito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, meron siyang 5 vertices. Polygons have angles as well. The two adjacent sides form an angle. Yung magkatabi na line segments sa isang polygon, yun yung makakabuo ng angle. So, dito sa ating slide, ilang angles ang meron ang polygon na ito? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ang mga polygon ay natutukoy natin o napapangalanan natin batay sa bilang ng sides, vertices, at angles na mayroon sila. Kilalanin natin ang mga polygons na mayroong 3 hanggang 12 sides, vertices, at angles. A triangle has 3 sides, 3 vertices, and 3 angles. Polygon with 4 sides, 4 vertices, and 4 angles is called a quadrilateral. Kanina sa ating example na may 5 sides, 5 vertices at 5 angles ay tinatawag nating pentagon. Ang penta ay Greek word para sa salitang 5 o 5. Polygon with 6 sides, 6 vertices, and 6 angles is called a hexagon. Polygon with 7 sides, 7 vertices, and 7 angles is called a heptagon. A polygon with 8 sides, 8 vertices, and 8 angles is called an octagon. Nonagon is a polygon with 9 sides, 9 vertices, and 9 angles. Trace the origin of the word decagon from the Greek word deca, which means 10. A decagon is a polygon with 10 sides, 10 vertices, and 10 angles. An decagon is a polygon with 11 sides, 11 angles, and 11 vertices. Polygon with 12 sides, 12 vertices, and 12 angles is called a dodecagon. Your turn! Ano ang pangalan ng mga polygon na makikita sa ating slide? Kung ang sagot mo ay pentagon, octagon, at dodecagon, tama ka! Kung ang sagot mo naman dito ay triangle, quadrilateral at hexagon, magaling! Dumako naman tayo sa ating susunod na aralin, regular and irregular polygons. Polygons can be classified as regular or irregular. Maaari daw natin sabihin ng isang polygon ay regular o di kaya irregular. For us to determine regular and irregular polygons, you need to look at the sides and angles. Regular polygons. Regular polygon. A polygon which has all its sides of equal length and all its angles of equal measure. So, ibig sabihin, kapag regular daw na polygon, lahat daw ng sides pare-parehas ng measurement. Ganun din sa kanilang angles. The marks on the sides of the polygons indicate equal length. Halimbawa na lang itong mga marka na nakikita natin sa ating triangle, di ba? Meron dyang mark or line. Ibig sabihin yan, yung side 1, side 2, at side 3, pare-parehas sila ng measure. Iisa yung kanilang measure. Ganun na din dito sa ating quadrilateral at sa pentagon. Marka o di naman kaya mga labels sa ating mga given na polygon ang siyang nagpapakita or doon natin makikita, matutukoy kung ito ba ay regular polygon. Halimbawa na lang dito sa ating given, may binigay na measure sa kanyang side at nilagyan din siya ng marks. Meron ding measure for the given angles. Tandaan lang, kapag sinabing regular polygon, yung mga sides sa polygon ay pare-parehas ng measure or ng size, and then yung kanilang angles ay ganun din pare-parehas ng measure. Kapag naman hindi pare-parehas ang sukat ng sides at ng angles sa isang polygon, ito ay tinatawag natin na irregular polygons. They have different angles and different sides. Tingnan kung paanong minarkahan itong ating mga polygon sa slide. Halimbawa na lang ay itong rectangle. Maaaring sabihin natin na ang angles dito sa ating rectangle ay pare-parehas ng sukat. Ngunit kung titingnan natin itong kanyang mga sides, ito yung length niya, dalawang length, and then dalawang width. Yung length, parehas sila ng size as denoted by the mark, one line in each. Samantalang ito namang width, magkaparehas din sila ng size, as denoted by the two lines in each. Pero kung titignan, yung length at yung width, hindi sila parehas. Kung kaya't itong ating rectangle ay classified as irregular polygon. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng sides ay pare-parehas ng measure. Dito naman sa ating triangle ay mapapansin natin na yung mga sides ay may iba't ibang bilang ng linya. Itong longest side, meron siyang isang linya. Dito naman sa ating left side, itong vertical side niya, meron naman siyang dalawang linya. At itong nasa baba na side ng triangle ay mayroong tatlong linya. Ibig sabihin, iba-iba sila ng sukat. Kung titignan naman natin o pagbabasehan natin ang sukat ng kanilang angles, itong isa ay 90 degrees kasi right angle yan. So, may nilagay dyan na symbol for right angle. Samantalang itong dalawang angles naman, hindi nabigyan ng symbol for right angle which is 90 degrees. So, hindi 90 degrees ang sukat ng mga angles na ito. This triangle is an irregular polygon kasi hindi pare-parehas ng sukat ang kanyang mga angles at ang kanyang sides. Here are other examples of irregular polygons. Your turn. Sabihin kung ang mga sumusunod na polygons ay regular o irregular. This time, let's talk about congruent polygons. polygons are congruent if and only if their corresponding sides and angles are congruent. Polygons have the same size and shape. Ibig sabihin, pag sinabi natin congruent, parehas or equal. Masasabing congruent yung mga given na polygons kapag parehas sila ng bilang ng sides, sukat ng kanilang sides, at maging sukat ng kanilang angles. So, ang congruent of polygons, parehas sila ng size at shape. It is even possible to turn, flip, or slide one figure so it will fit exactly on the other figure. Tingnan ang mga halimbawa dito sa ating slides. Ang triangles na ito, parehas ng sukat ng kanilang mga sides. Kaya naman congruent sila. Ang mga triangles naman dito ay congruent din dahil kung mapapansin ninyo, parehas ng sukat yung kanilang kada angle. Ganon din yung kanilang sides. Kapag naman hindi parehas ang sukat ng sides at ng angles ng given na pair of polygons, tinatawag silang non-congruent polygons. Hindi parehas yung polygons na iyon. Maaaring parehas sila ng bilang ng sides, ngunit hindi parehas ang sukat ng kanilang sides at angles. Your turn. Choose the figure that is likely to be congruent to the given figure. I hope you had fun learning today. See you again next time.